reviewed the 6-star bonanza that was, Okada and the fucking, girl wrestler. I'm not talking about girl wrestler. I'm talking about a guy that wrestles girls and blow up dolls. His fucking joke, Kenny Omega. By the way, somebody sent me on Twitter, there is videotape of Kenny Omega wrestling some fucking yahoo in the front yard of what looks like the summer camp cabin in Friday the 13th with no people. Just the guy apparently paid Kenny Omega to come out and wrestle him in his front yard. This is the kind of fucking joke, embarrassment to the wrestling business that this fucking guy is. And it's out there. The video is out there. He's doing flips off a tree and all this shit. This fucking whore, Omega, this prostitute, will fucking shame himself for any amount of money. He must be a Republican. And, we reviewed the match, and I mentioned last week, I said, Dave Meltzer gave it 6 stars. I love Dave's reporting. I've known Dave for years, and weed's legal in California now, and that apparently explains that. But now I've seen this footage, so now he's wrestled a blow-up doll, he's wrestled a fucking 9-year-old girl, and now he's had a match in a guy's summer camp. Somebody actually Twittered me, well, George Clooney was in an Attack of the Killer Tomatoes movie. It's the same thing. And Martin Scorsese did this and that. Are you people? I've had to block probably 30 or 40 of these fucking spot monkey video game wrestler wannabes for taking up for this fucking guy. Like that's the same thing. They're so dim. They just don't get it. So instead of trying to smarten them up, I just block them so it doesn't bring the fucking intelligence level of the gene pool of my 100 and nearly 20,000 Twitter followers down with them. But just once, I'm going to say this, there's no comparison. Acting, there's a way you're just trying to get a job or you needed a booking. No, whatever. Acting is acting. Acting is not wrestling. Wrestling's not acting. And fuck Kenny Omega in his fucking ass with a goddamn large barbed wire dildo. And I'm sure there's probably fucking footage of that out there somewhere. Apparently, if you will pay this guy, he'll come to your house and wrestle your kid in your living room.